Hey everyone, Corey Walen, managing partner, Bridgemark Strategies, firm that's helped thousands of financial advisors objectively explore the broker-dealer and RIA marketplace and help them find the firm with the right combination of feel, fit, and financials for them and their business. If you're a W-2 employee inside of an RIA that's considering breaking away, this is definitely a video for you. In the last couple of years, I've been noticing a really strong pattern of financial advisors that are a W-2 or even a 1099 of an RIA that have been having significant frustrations and have been looking to break away. And some of the pain points have just been, number one, low payouts. Being a W-2 employee at an RIA, the payout could be as low as 20 to 35%. And in most of those scenarios, you're getting lead flow from either the RIA's marketing efforts or the custodian. But as financial advisors start to become more sophisticated and experienced, they want to go more upstream and find larger clients. And we found quite a bit that some of these advisors are continuing to service 500, 600 clients at once, which is really a lot to take on. The other thing that I'm seeing is just lack of flexibility to be able to scale and add team members. Many financial advisors, as mentioned before, just simply have too many clients. They're working with 500, 600 clients, and they don't have the ability to scale. They're basically having to choose between take on another client or negatively impact their quality of life. I've been speaking with multiple financial advisors that have wanted to bring on another administrative assistant or junior advisor to be able just to take some of the workload off of their plate so they could focus on going upstream, but are just kind of grinding themselves every single week because they simply have too many clients to serve. The third thing that I'm seeing is just rapid change. There's a humongous consolidation going on right now in the RIA space, many of it private equity driven, and some financial advisors within a 5-year time period have been bought or sold to a different firm, and they woke up one day and realized that the firm that they originally joined is nothing like the new firm where they're at today, and are just looking for more flexibility from a technology standpoint, a culture standpoint. Compliance has become really, really tough and rigid because they're now part of a multi-billion dollar RIA, or maybe they want to market or brand a certain way, and the firm will no longer let them differentiate themselves versus the other financial advisors in the organization. And then the last thing that I'm seeing is either the financial advisors are frustrated that they're helping this RIA grow and they don't have any equity inside of the RIA. So if there is some sort of private equity transaction, they're not taking place in that. Or also maybe they do have equity, but the equity isn't actually proportional to the amount of value that they're bringing to the organization. So if you're in this type of situation, a lot of financial advisors will ask me what their options are. And the first option is just to start your own RIA. A lot of times the repapering and the client disruption really can be minimal. If you're at Schwab or Fidelity inside of one of these RIAs, as long as you launch your RIA with the same custodian, the client disruption is almost nil. They're signing a change of ADV form. Their client passwords stay the same. Most of their technology is going to stay the same, and it could be pretty seamless. You also have the opportunity to join another RIA, maybe one where you're a 1099, where you have more control, you have ownership in your business, someone's taking care of compliance and billing, and all of the things you might not want to take care of when launching your own business. Once again, if the custodian is the same, making a transition the disruption is very minimal to you and your clients. The other opportunity is to actually join a broker-dealer. That comes with its own challenges. You're obviously going to have to completely repaper your clients, but some broker-dealers are going to be able to give you economic incentives up front to be able to make a move, which is going to make you feel potentially much more comfortable with the transition. Some of the things to consider in a W-2 environment A lot of times there's many, non-competes and non-solicits involved. We highly recommend you having conversations with an attorney before you consider anything like this. If you need attorney recommendations, we definitely have some to introduce you to go over the pros and cons of and repercussions of potentially making a move. Very few firms out there are going to be willing to take on the legal risk and the legal damages of you making a transition if there is any sort of non-compete. But there are a few out there that have had a ton of success helping financial advisors transition. They'll pay the legal fees and just focus on you being laser focused on bringing your clients over and keeping them happy. But many firms will not. Many firms will tell you they will, and then on the ninth inning, will tell you that you're not comfortable. So make sure that you work with a consultant to make sure you're having conversations with the right firms that are going to get you the best possible start if you're really deciding to break away. If you have any questions, my contact information is all over my YouTube channel and my podcast channel. And my phone number is 908-902-4903. I really hope this helped and look forward to talking soon.